And we are back with yet another realistic work week as an Albertan stripper. And this is a bit of a redemption week, if you will, because I am at my favorite club to dance at out of town in Alberta. And this club was actually the very first stripper vlog that I vlogged back in the spring. However, we must all shed a tear, moment of silence, because that vlog, you cannot recreate its excellence. So much goodness in that vlog, and yet the powers that be decided that I should accidentally delete it at a point which I can't even recall. And it is gone to the ether. It is not backed up anywhere. If I think about it for too long, I will cry. So join me at my favorite rural Albertan club for a smash hit. Oopsie daisy! Oh, this fell off the wall. You know what? I am manifesting. It will be a smashing success of a week. Ta-da! Smashing success of a week. Also, my iconic friend Opal, who is a house girl of sorts at this club, she decorated the change room for the girls. So cute, so beautiful. Most change rooms don't look like this. They got the couch going, which wasn't there before. All the cute girly deco, which you just absolutely need in a dressing room. Like a little diffuser and this like pen cup holder out of the Playboy pleaser. Come on. Come on, well done. Everybody say well done, Opal. It is the small details like that that make life so much better. It makes the world so much prettier to exist in. We all need pretty things to look at. And if it weren't for house mom culture, if you will, Canada doesn't really have house moms. That's not really a thing here. So we have to take it upon ourselves to be the house moms for everyone. And you should be contributing to your spaces and helping each other out, because sisterhood is the whole point. That's my favorite part about being a dancer, is the girls. Duh, hello, that's your favorite part about dancers as well. So we gotta look out for each other, and a little effort, a little care goes so far in this industry. Anyways, I am first show of the night, so I am just finishing getting ready. There is some sort of pool tournament going on out there right now, so hopefully can snag a couple of sitting ducks, if you know what I mean. It's January, by the way. Slow month. Even if it's not abundant financially, which it will be, I'm just really happy to be here. The vibes, 10 out of 10. My mood, elevated. Where I am, I will not disclose, but I always feel so good here. It's so charming. It's very slow, kind of sleepy, kind of quiet, but everyone's really, really nice. And guess who I'm with this week? Guess who it is? Guess who it is? Return all-star Leilani Raine.
So happy I could cry.
So we're back, and she's about to take a nap on the futon that we didn't know was a futon until right now. The heater is going. This is excellence.
Does life get any better than this?
It does not.
So.
Okay, good night. Snug as a bug in a rug. Before I go any further, here's some highlights from the first leg of our journey here. Rewind. So we actually tried to leave the day before this, but as luck would have it, mid-January, there was a full whiteout blizzard. So we safely drove back home and tried again the next day. You can see the carnage. There was so many semis in the ditch, but today was a lot more beautiful. The worst part about this drive is all of the pro-life ads that have somehow been paid for on the highway. There is, however, a pro-choice ad out there now, which is awesome. We got to the dancer house. Here is me putting my bed bug cover on the bed that I had chosen and Leilani's a real one. She helped me get this baby on. I highly recommend traveling with these if you stay in different beds, just because you never know, right? Bed bugs are everywhere, and the last thing you want is a bed bug issue. I'm traumatized, personally, because I have dealt with bed bugs a time or two in my life, and oh my god, war flashbacks. Just travel with one. Just do it. Save yourself the trouble. When I travel, I like to build and bring an abundance altar with me every single time. I love incense and I use it in my before work ritual every single day. This one's my favorite because it just has some like random stock market dude with a headset on. And the theme of the incense is called Call Client. So I want those fucking clients calling, so you know I be lighting that up.
Yeah. I have magnets.
Not me eating plain cold chicken breasts out of a tin foil wrap.
It smells like piss.
It smells like a winner. Winter chicken dinner! Yay! Allow yourself to be influenced. I'll leave it at that. $260. I sold 8 dances. I did 3 stage shows, which I'll get paid for at the end of the week. And these are from playtime. And these are from dances and tips on stage as well. Who is this for? It's only the second day in and I'm disintegrating.
Ass crack is just completely white. I know I should spread my cheeks. Oh god. Oh god.
I think, you know, a natural brown butthole is the way the good Lord intended.
Just stop. I don't want to hear it.
Okay, fine. Get your butthole bleached.
Will you do it for me? If I buy the bleach?
Yeah, well, if you made it happen, I would bleach my butthole.
Oh, you'd bleach your own.
Well, no, in solidarity with you if you wanted to do it as like a group activity.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just grateful.
Fine.
I'm just grateful to be a part of something with you, man.
Yeah, I got my friend to bleach my fucking ass hair one time. Didn't work.
Thank fucking God for this futon.
Right?
This pull-out couch.
Just chilling.
Well, there's no one in the club presently. I was trying to motivate myself to film something, but there's not really anything to film. Maybe we should get dressed and shoot like Valentine's promo on the stage shortly.
Yes.
While there's no one
What are you gonna
here.
wear?
I'm not sure what I'm gonna wear. I think I'll just put on like a cute pinky sort of set. Take advantage of the Valentine's deco. So it's not very busy this evening, but the people who are here watching shows are at least tipping and being very nice, so we have some fresh energy in the room. I was on the floor talking to people, trying to make some deals, make some business happen, and I was walking by a booth and there was this guy sitting by himself and he damn near jumped out of the booth to get my attention. And so he was just like, hey, hi, look at you, like you're so dressed up for being undressed. And he was, you know, just a nice guy. He's like slightly disheveled in like a cute way, you know? This is like a 50-something-year-old man, slightly disheveled, not homeless looking, but just like a little rough around the edges, but very nice. And so he's like, do you have a minute to sit? And I was like, yeah, I do have a minute to sit. So I'm sitting down. Within moments, he's talking about an experience he had with the police, the RCMP, and some like really, really horrific police brutality that he experienced. And it was like very clear that he was struggling with this and like just needed someone to talk to. And it like really broke my heart because like you can tell he's like obviously a really nice guy, and he maybe just like doesn't know where to go or who to talk to. And let this be a message for anybody who is unprivy to the club and the types of people that come here. It's not just people looking for an intimate, like sexy sort of entertainment experience. Sometimes people don't know where to go to talk to others, and a lot of times I think strippers can be like the saving grace for people, and a lot of the time we do end up doing like crisis control, and there's like a level of babysitting involved because a lot of people who don't have access to therapy or don't know who to talk to, maybe don't have the support, the friends, the family to like share information, they automatically deem us as like a safe place to share, even if they have to pay for it, you know? And we'll listen, like we will listen to them, we'll be there for them. What we offer is like a very important service for way more reasons than just like ego and like surface level. So yeah, I felt like I honestly didn't even like ask this man for a dance. I said, if you need anything, let me know. But you can tell he just like really needed to talk about his trauma with someone. And what he told me was like truly horrific. Like I couldn't even say it on camera or YouTube without my video getting flagged. But fuck the police.
Anyways, brother, here's Wonderwall.
I didn't realize we had a wizard's heater back here. I pressed this button, not knowing what was gonna happen, and now it's misting. Can I do vape tricks? For whatever reason, after dances are done, many customers insist on putting your shoes back on for you. And I always let them do it, knowing that they do not have the dexterity to get the little thing back in the hole again to put them on. No one ever can put it on right.
You got this. It's a tough time finding the hole.
Okay, update. The night's going a lot better. It's actually very busy in here, and now the dances are flowing, the stage sets are going. We're in a flow. Super quick highlight reel. I did a dance with a gentleman and my skin brushed up against his, and he was like, holy fuck, are you always that cold? And I thought he meant like my nipples at first. I was like, oh, tea. He was like, damn, it's like sitting with Casper. Excuse me, sir? I have a Bosnian buddy who's been here every single day this week, and he will be back again tomorrow, and he's very, very sweet. He smells so good and has taken me for dances every night, is very respectful. And then at the end of our dances this evening, he insisted that he help me put my shoes on. We were there for a while. I didn't count up the totals from yesterday, so at the end of today, I'm just going to combine the totals for Thursday and Friday. I'm about to go on stage for my last stage set. I have sold 8 dances so far, but it's pretty busy. So I think I can at least, at minimum, hopefully get another 10. Fingers crossed! I gotta kind of cover this up, but just so you know, I've been not only straightening my hair, which I never do. I haven't done that since I was a teenager. But I've been parting my hair exclusively in the middle, and it has become my whole personality, and I don't see that changing anytime soon, so.
Okay, so the total for Thursday and Friday is $1,050. This club has their bathroom hallway walls lined with ancient dancer promo in frames, and it's honestly so iconic. They do not make it like this anymore. Bless me.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Well, do you have any like words of wisdom you want to
Oh, I
say?
got a lot. So if you ever find yourself wandering, just know that you're not lost. You're just trying to find your way.
Period.
Period, King.
all about the
Period.
journey.
Okay, sit down. It's time. It's go time.
Okay, that last guy was a certified nut job in the best way possible. Me and Leilani went up to him, and we're doing our duo thing. We try and sell duos if we're together. After probably about 5 minutes of him monologuing beautiful nonsense, he was like, you know, I'm not lonely, but I am curious. And then he proceeded to get some dances from us. And then at the end, he was calling us his galactic princesses in which he needed to protect. So he ended up giving Leilani his switchblade.
Oh shit. Best tip of my life, y'all. Oh shit. Get a dance. Or else. Or else I'm gonna kill myself. I can't open this.
Maybe he shouldn't have given you that.
I don't think so. What the fuck?
And then you can come back and cut.
That's crazy.
That's how it goes. So you throw, and you come back and cut. Slash!
And then I went to the bathroom, came out of the bathroom, and this guy was like, hey, are you free for a dance? He bought a few dances. He was very, very sweet, tipped me the whole time. And yeah, now it's time for me to do my final stage show. We made it. That's the end, baby. What am I going to wear? I haven't really shown y'all much costumes. This is kind of like the laziest vlog I've ever done, but you know what? You should be so grateful you don't have to watch 25 minutes of me talking. Let's make it 15 minutes instead, maybe less. We'll figure out what the timestamp is. You're watching this right now, so you already signed up for some amount of time. Okay, bye. Saturday total, 7:35.
She was robbed. She should have been going to the club, but she was born instead. Hey.
It's Tuesday of the following week. It's been a few days, really left to hang in there, but I was so exhausted. It's January 42nd at this point, and what a disorienting week. I was exhausted the entire time, and I guess that's just January for you, but I also have to give myself credit because that's the first out-of-town booking I've done since summertime, so I maybe underestimated the physical and mental toll it would have on me despite being a seasoned veteran. Jumping back in is hard. It's exhausting. Yeah, not a bad week. I love working at the club that I was at, so no qualms there. The vibes are good. It's just the dead of winter, and when you have very little sunlight, it kind of just feels like you're straight out the crypt into the club every day, potentially malnourished, potentially has scurvy. I don't know about anybody else, but when I get really exhausted, I get overtired, and then I can't sleep because I'm so tired, and I also don't have an appetite, so then I'm not eating as well, and it just makes everything worse. So I wasn't really sleeping or eating last week. Honestly, I was just kind of like in rough physical form. No one's fault but my own. But even then, it wasn't really my fault. It just was the way it was, and I'm not complaining. Hey, I'm actually super grateful. I rounded up, got my totals. So from the 4-day booking plus my paycheck came out to be just shy under $2,300, which isn't bad. It's not bad. I'm always striving for more. I'm always looking for the golden goose of a week, but that's pretty damn good. It's pretty damn good. It's January. It's fine. I paid my bills. My bills are paid. Thanks for coming along with me on yet another week as a stripper working in rural Alberta. Okay, bye. Love you. Mwah.